But well, that's why they got the new people of the world. Like,
right.
You got Russ, right, that own all his shit.
Mm-hmm.
All his shit is on. Like, when you sign that deal, the first thing you should be asking for is, I need 100% for my master.
Well,
and then you could do whatever distribution. You should just get a distribution deal. You shouldn't even sign to a label no more.
right.
And
Right.
that's my opinion.
This,
But
yeah.
You're now listening to the Wrong Agenda Podcast. The Wrong Agenda Podcast with Just Dell.
Yo, this is your boy OG Lee.
Brought to you by Valiant World Media Group. This is the Wrong Agenda Podcast.
Do it. Boredom is still good. We live, everybody good. All right. Yo, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the podcast. I'm your host, Just Dale. I got my co-host with me, OG Lee.
Yeah, we here.
And we got the new legend in the building, Jeff Taylor.
Yeah.
What's good?
What's good, y'all? How y'all doing?
All right, man.
What's good, bro?
Spent some time catching back up with you for this last few months. How you?
Good. Same. Working on music. I see y'all grinding. I see the book bag on the airplane. Relaxing.
Yeah, vacation mode. So yeah, man, it's been a few months. You know what I mean? Corona, everything going on. Some people is separating the boys from the men. The boys being the people who quit, and the men being the people who's pushing on. So, what you got going since the last time we spoke?
Last time I put out the EP to Tell Me How You Feel. It was good. Got a good reception. This time around I got a new EP coming called No Remorse. I just put out a single, Here to Stay. Mm-hmm. That was good. I performed that song in Baisley because my man DJ Ben threw a basketball tournament. So I went to school with him, so he invited me to come through and do a performance. And so funny that I just had a new shit coming out. So I did that. That was my first time performing in the hood anyway. Every other time I used to be like Long Island.
Right.
Or whatever. So, and then it's crazy how much more people I knew once I was there.
So how did that feel though? I know that shit had
good. I was nervous. But it felt, I took a couple shots and I just got it in. It felt good.
What's up?
They let me go for however long. I just did 3 songs. And yeah, everybody was bumping to it, man. As you can see in the video, everybody doing their own thing, but you had a few people that was bumping to it and like really fucking with it.
That's what's up.
I felt good. I would have rather did it in 40 because I'm from this side. But
yeah, but listen, it is what it
that's
is.
The hard, that's the hardest south side anyways, basically. So I can't even be mad.
Right. That's what's up, man. So you working through it.
Yeah.
I know we was talking before about you had the song with Fly Drop. You want to tell us a little bit about how that came about, first of all?
Yeah, I think I said it in the last one, but I was away. I hit him up. He hit me back, mad receptive to it, open with it. You know, I'm from Queens. He from Queens. We got a little thing to mutual friends, so he had no problem doing it. He paid for the studio time. I didn't even have to like do anything like that.
That's love. Yep.
He invited me to a couple of his studio sessions after that, try to get a little vibe. He down to do more shit, and he could rap his ass off, so had to make sure I kept up with him on the track as well. But it all came out, man. It came out dope. That song is on the EP too. That's number 2, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Number 2.
All right. And so yeah, I know we had a little misstep in the first time we tried to meet up, so we're gonna go over everything. What's the EP looking like as far as tracks?
Tracks is 4 tracks. It's good. They like I haven't had a project where I really rapped. Like it usually be like more like singing vibes and then rapping and then whatever, doing both. This one starts off just straight rapping. Then you got the one with Fly, that's rapping. And then I got a song called Pain Music. That's a little singing, but it's still rapping. But with that song, I was trying to get off like, I don't know if y'all got the Citizens app.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I was trying to get off like, yo, my shit be blowing up, like shots fired here, shots fired there. Somebody hit this. So that song is just about like, yo, Like these mad shots going off in the hood. That's how the chorus go. And like it's just funny because of everything we're going through, like with Black Lives Matter and shit. You still out here trying to like kill your own people. So
right. Crazy.
that kind of inspired the song to like, yo, y'all need to cease fire. Y'all tripping.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the Here to Stay is the last song on there. I felt like that was a good catchy. I felt like that was like a kind of No Weak Friends Part 2 the way it is. It's like real catchy and like melodic, and I get my point across in the song. So I feel like that all of that together was good.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the Here to Stay you just dropped.
Yeah, Here to Stay I just dropped. That was one of Bay's. I got a video for the intro.
Okay.
Everything will have a video, maybe not pain music, cause I mean for that one I would want it to be right, like as far as like even like people being in it and like I don't know, just like a storyline kind of with shots going off and all this shit. So maybe that probably be the only one that don't get a video.
Okay.
Yeah. So but I had like 8 songs to pick from. I picked those 4. I felt like that was a good pick for the No Remorse title.
Okay.
Yeah. So for the these other artists coming up and coming and all that, if they wanted to do a song with you, how would they go about it, or you know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, just email. I'm real heavy on like people be bougie like, yo, you gotta email me or email my manager or that. I'm real heavy on Instagram anyway. So like even if you DM me and I'm not following you, and then I see the message request and I go to your page, I see what you're doing. You know, I'll hit you back. I'll work with you. If your shit is dope or it got like if I could imagine my shit with yours, then I'll hit you back and we could just work however. It don't even matter. We could just work however. I do it out of the love, especially for the people from New York or Queens even. I'll do it out of the love of just making music. This is my passion at the end of the day. That's why I used to hate when people would try to charge you for a feature. Like, yo, you didn't even make it yet. Yeah, like, how you going to charge me for a feature? And we got the same problem. And you ain't going to give me no attention. Like, I mean, I get it. People want to put, like, a price on their brand. But sometimes if we both trying to get to the top, how we going to get there if you trying to make money off me? Then you're not even doing it for the passion. You're just doing it for...
Yeah, for the bread.
Yeah, for the bread.
Right.
So yeah.
So
that's basically how.
You could want to talk about, I know this was a leaked thing last time with the whole Chinese kitty thing in the song, and I know you already got a whole thing with it, so you could go over what's going on with the song.
Yeah, so I went to Atlanta.
There is a song, correct?
There is a song now.
There is a song.
See, you speak it up and it comes, you know what I mean, come to life.
So I'm talking about. Now it's mastered. She wasn't even supposed to be in Atlanta when I went. I was just going to do a video with my video guy. My Chinese Nikki wanted him to do a video for her son. Mm-hmm. So she wasn't even supposed to be there. And I guess she got in a fight with her man or some shit and ended up going to Atlanta. So that shit worked out. And that was around the time the whole quarantine. That was like, we couldn't even find a flight back because they started canceling all of them. So we was out there for 4 days.
That was in the heart of the quarantine time.
Yeah, it was like in the beginning.
Yeah. So I had the song written, I had the hook written, and my verse written already. So I'm like, yo, let's go to the studio, So we booked the studio session. And then I was like, yo, all right, you need help with your verse? She was like, nah. Yo, she wrote the verse in front of me too. And I'm like, oh, damn.
I was
just thinking, I was like, damn, I didn't think she was going to write it. She wrote it, came out dope as hell.
That's what's up.
I fuck with it. I fuck with the song. I'm just waiting for the right time to put it out. I want to do a video with her, but she always moving, as said last time. But maybe after this interview, it'll get done.
Maybe. Y'all meet up somewhere else. Y'all probably meet up in Cali by accident or something.
We're going to speak it into existence. You know what I mean? We're going to speak it into existence. It's going to happen.
Yeah, I want to roll it out the right way. I want to roll it out like the right way. Because it's a club banger too, man.
Okay.
It's like real. And it could drop at any, like, you know how some songs you got to drop it only the summer or like only fall? Yeah. Nah, you could drop that any time. And then I just really want her to fuck with it, so that way she promote it and she promote the song and like show love for it. So I just want to do everything the right way. And then, you know, with her, it's like you trying to shoot a video, you gotta have everything right when she get there. Because you might not get a second chance. You might not get
that production
gotta
be ready, set, go.
She be
ready,
moving,
set, go.
So.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna have her come out there and then, yo, can we try it again? And then the next day, next time we try, it might not even happen at all. So I want her to come out there and feel comfortable and like, all right, I could do this, we knock it out. And I would rather just get her shit out the way. I could always do my shit.
Right.
If I could get her shit out the way, me and her in a couple scenes, us rapping her solo part, and I'd rather do it like that. That way I focus on that part, and then I could just always incorporate my part into the video.
All right. I was speaking of since we were talking about the video process, how does your video process go? Do you like to also put your hand in the directing? Do you leave it to your camera person to also be a director, or how do you do it? What's your process like?
I do both. I do more of the like storyline, and then I'll tell him about it, and then he'll be like, all right, he'll put what he got together. Maybe sometimes he'll be like, yo, let's try to shoot here. Because he know how all my videos do, because he did all of them. So he would try to do something where it's like, he'll try to do something to where it's like different from the other videos we got together. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of a teamwork. Me and him both. Shout out to Floof. Me and him both we just brainstorm it and just get it done. Most of the time, a lot of the times it's on the fly. Like, we'll just be like, yo, let's just go to this location and shoot. We don't got no storyline, and then that'll be it. It's a good thing I had the tournament, the Baisley tournament, because that shit worked out perfect.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
That shit worked out perfect.
Yeah, that's definitely what's up.
And then this other one I got for the intro, I don't know if I'm gonna put it out the same day. I wanted to at first, but now I'm thinking about it because I kind of like. I mean, the other one I just dropped last week, so I don't kind of want to just push it, keep pushing it out there. But the other one I did was at the Black Lives Matter. They painted the mural on the Ave, and then DJ G Money, he did a block party out there.
Okay.
And he invited me to come through and shit. He didn't have space for me to perform, but he invited me to come through. So I did that video out there. It was just like a block party type of vibe, and it was cool. In the video.
That's love. That's love.
Yeah, that's love right there. That's what's up.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
I see you out there. I seen that you had a review for your video out there.
Oh yeah. Big Pat. He do a lot of reviews for my joints. He just hit me up out of one random, like, I don't know what song I had put out. I think it was The Weak Friends. I put it out and I'm like, yo, you want a video review? I see you out here. And I'm like, all right, you just do it.
How you feel when you because he doesn't tell you right before he puts it out.
No.
When you go to watch it, you be feeling nervous, like what he about to say. like he about to say what he about to say.
Sometimes I don't be nervous about me. I be nervous about whatever he's interpreting what I'm talking about.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like what he about to say. Like, damn. I know. One time it was I can't remember what I said, but it was something with like, I think it was it was Weak Friends, and I'm like, something Weak Friends, da. He's like, yo, whoever his weak friend got him talking about here must be mad because this song fire. You know what I'm saying? And I know who I'm kind of talking about, so I'm like, damn, they gonna see this shit.
And be like,
hey, it is what it is, bro. Like
they can chalk it up.
They gotta get stronger then. You feel me? Like, come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
They could chalk it up and just say they was inspiration. They should be happy.
Yeah, exactly. If you was a weak friend, you know you're a weak friend. You know who it is. You gotta say who it is. They know who it is, so it is what it is.
If they feel the way when they hear the song, then that obviously
it is what it is, bro.
The shoe fit.
The shoe fits. Then listen.
You got conscious about it as you feel
the way. He was talking about me in that song, but I ain't gonna clap back.
I ain't gonna tell nobody else.
Word.
So, yeah, man, with everything going on in the music industry, I just want to, since we got you here, I want to hear what you think about this current event thing going on I don't know if you heard about Kanye wanting his masters and all of that and saying he's gonna re-record his albums. I just want to know your opinion on if artists start the trend of re-recording their own music. Do you think that's gonna be dope, or you think we don't want to hear that? Like, can we get College Dropout with this?
We
with
don't
this
want to hear.
No,
we don't want to hear it re-recorded.
So you saying Jesus Walks can't be on a different beat?
I think he might even use the same
He might
beat.
do the
I think
same
he's
beat.
just redoing it. He's just literally Kanye now, the Yeezy, whatever he is now, Pablo. He now is gonna redo those songs.
But how does that work? How does that work?
He on some gospel shit. How he gonna cut? It's gonna be clean versions. It's gonna be some dumb shit, and then it's just not the same. So even Lil Wayne just did he just put out No Ceilings, right, on Apple Music and the streaming platforms, and he did Kobe Bryant over, right? And that song wasn't even on No Ceilings. I think he put it on as a dedication, but he switched it. He switched the verses. Like he changed his last 32 bars, because he just would be going. He changed like his last 32 bars, and it just, I want to hear the old shit. I went back to the old shit. I didn't even really listen to that.
So basically, it's not a good idea. That's what you're saying.
It's not a good idea at all.
I see that they're trying to start the trend here, and I don't really know how I feel about it.
Nah, you can't. That's like,
I feel like.
Like, could you imagine if 50 did in the club over? If 50 now did in the club now, it's gonna be different.
That's what I'm saying. 50.
What does he expect to happen though?
Nothing, bro.
He's trying to get his rights. He's trying to get his rights. To give him his masters.
I saw he posted today, like 2 hours ago.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he said that he's giving all good music, whoever sounded good music, back the 50% that he has of their masters.
That's what's up.
So that's kind of dope. If you're gonna change shit, just change shit that you can handle. Don't change shit to imagine him, son, putting out. Son, my favorite Kanye album was Graduation. He can't do that again. Like,
nah, he can't.
It's not the same feeling. And then you heard all the songs already.
College Dropout. All that. He can't do that over.
Nah, he ain't doing that again. Nobody want to hear the same thing twice as a new thing. Like, if you're gonna put it out, just get him the masters and then keep putting out music.
Right.
I don't know. I own my shit, so I don't got to worry about it.
I'm just wondering because I see, believe it or not, Taylor Swift also says she's doing her first 5 albums over, and her being a singer, I would imagine that's even worse because it's like you gotta hit your voice. Yeah, it's Could you imagine changes. Beyonce going back and doing all of those Destiny's Child songs over? Like, that would be crazy.
You know what, man? I'm about to do all my songs over, man. That's it. I'm getting my masters.
Ain't nobody heard them anyway. I mean,
you know what? Just for that, I'm dropping something soon, man.
I got the masters. I ain't giving them up.
I'm putting them out, man. I'm coming back out. Fuck it. I'm coming back out just for that.
But
nobody
man,
needs to do that, son. They just need to fix whatever they could do in the future. They don't got to do all that, son.
Right, yeah. I
got to do it.
I was on the fence, but after hearing you say that, man, I don't know if I want to hear Through the Wire with a new Kanye voice.
You can't. He can't. First of all, his
mouth was
broken, bro. He gonna have to break his jaw over. It's not the same feeling. He's not hungry like he was, so it's not gonna come out the same, bro.
What is he even? I mean, I get it. But like, if you're gonna get that advice or put that in the world, then do it for the younger artists or the artists that drop shit. Don't do it for you because you already a billionaire. They say, right? So why do you even care about your masters? You got the master to your Yeezys.
He trying to become the first black trillionaire.
He should have followed Hove's steps. Hove ended up selling his masters. Selling Kanye's masters.
Maybe he means like, you know how all these young artists is remaking the old artist songs? They remaking these songs nowadays. Maybe he means something like that.
Nah, bro.
Maybe he's gonna remix his whole album.
He's doing the same songs just so he could get new masters of those songs. It's strictly a power play because they don't want to give him his masters. And I understand the need to want your masters, but it's also like you made that deal, bro. It's a sucky deal, but you did that deal.
You did it for a quick come up. Now you
exactly.
you want to own your shit, and then it's crazy because he owned all his beats. I mean, well, he made most of his beats.
Yeah, he so it's his production.
Yeah, I don't know. That's on him, son. He retarded. I don't fuck with Kanye no more.
Damn, just like that. Huh?
Yeah, I don't. So I don't really care for Kanye no more. And then he put out the other day. I can't remember, but I don't fuck with him no more.
Hey, listen, man. I see him trying to start this trend. I don't know if it's gonna work or catch on. I don't see it.
He might not fuck with you, but you can send me them beats. I'll fuck with you.
Well, that's why they got the new people of the world. Like,
right.
You got Russ, right, that own all his shit.
Mm-hmm.
All his shit is on. Like, you know, when you sign that deal, the first thing you should be asking for is, I need 100% for my master. Well, and then you could do whatever distribution. You should just get a distribution deal. You shouldn't even sign to a label no more.
Right.
And that's my opinion. That's
definitely the business the way it is now. Like, see, this is gonna be a valuable episode right now for all them artists out here. This is gonna be like a 101 of how the business go. But go ahead. Let them know.
Yeah,
because if I ever came across a table with a deal, it's just gonna be distribution. All I need to sign to you for is distribution. That way I get, like, you know, I could get a video budget, I could get some ads out there, billboards, whatever, and radio play. But that would be it, because I do everything now by myself anyway. So
right,
I don't need y'all to do nothing.
Exactly.
Right. I'm all for it. Like, see, I'm in the middle because I'm kind of like still in that older record deal era where it's like you get the record deal, it encompasses you the man now. You got the record deal. It's like, all right, you on, they pushing you the guy. But I also respect the newer people coming up as like, I do mostly everything myself. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, because it's like,
Russ do his own beats, right? He record himself, and it's how he do all his shit. And he learned that. It's not like that shit was just like, now he went and said, let me find out how to record myself. I don't got to pay nobody for studio time. Let me find out this, let me find out that. Then he just went to the label, got a distribution deal. And as long as you got value, like, they see that your shit is getting plays and they see, like, people fucking with you, they don't got no reason to deny you that distribution deal unless they want to fuck you over. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, you got the NBA young boys that can't get his masters, and he the biggest artist on YouTube right now.
Right. And see, so
you don't want to be like that.
I understand the idea of the label and the allure, because it's like, I respect the people now more so for their music and talent and being more of a whole artist. Like, I would say now a lot of the artists coming up musically, it's kind of like in the NBA too, in a certain sense. Like, they know the game way more. We have more well-rounded people. We have more well-rounded people. I feel like before we kind of had people who just knew how to rap, or
they didn't know the rest of the business.
They knew their one thing. But now we got artists who, they could go in there and tell an engineer how they want their shit to sound. They could go to the videographer and tell them how they want their shit to look. You know what I'm saying? They could go to the publicist and tell them how they want their promotion to go. Before, that knowledge wasn't there. It was only for the elite artists that knew that type.
Yeah. You know and not only that, a lot of these artists that's coming up, they already have their set team. They got their cameraman, they got their beat maker, they got their producer that they use. So they really don't need the label to set them up with anything except for, like you said, the distribution.
But then here's me on the other side now, because this is from the other side now. From the other side, I feel like the artists, when they dropped, when you had a label deal, when they had the real budget behind them, like, you think about like some of Biggie's videos or even DMX's videos. They had everything they needed to make these videos. It wasn't just people standing in front of a car rapping. It wasn't just people doing, you know what I'm saying? They had helicopters, planes, boats, anything they need, explosions, Hype Williams, big production.
People still get that. People still get that from distribution deals too.
Yeah, but I have yet to see someone really have a set of 3 single big budget videos. It's usually like they get one video that's kind of like, you got a little computer graphics, maybe a little bit in there, and then you kind of just get 2 regular videos out of it, which is fine. I ain't knocking it, because it it keeps money in their pocket. Because I know those artists who had those big videos, when they went to recoup that bread, they lost out. But I'm just saying, as a fan, I love to see it as a fan.
But you could always do it like, had a label pay for, like, put that in your deal and have them pay for like 5 videos, right?
Right.
Now they out there on YouTube or whatever. So now when your 6th video come, you already got a following. So all you got to do really is put out a thing on Instagram talking about, yo, I need models for this video, or I need somebody for this video. They're going to mess with you already because of how good your videos is doing. So any up and coming modeling or models or locations or somebody that just want to put their name out there, like a company, a boat company per se, just be like, yo, just have our name on the side or at the end or whatever. Then you got your setup.
Yeah. That's
what I don't really gotta like.
I respect the grind because I respect people owning their stuff and holding it down. It's the slow build instead of taking I feel like the label's the fast way out, fast money, but you ain't really getting the same, you know what I'm saying, in the long run. But that's the two sides of it. Like you gonna get it up front, but they're gonna take it back out your ass later.
They're gonna take it back.
Yeah. They're gonna get you. You know what I mean? So I do respect that new way of grind. And then with the internet, it's easier to get your shit out there. Like you can do your video yourself and people will see it. So I mean,
it's not like how it is now.
Yeah, exactly. So I respect it. I'm all for owning your own shit. And like you said, the distribution deal, that is the way to go. You know what I mean? Those 360 deals be crazy. Yeah. Crazy.
Like Russ, Chance the Rapper, right? He did a distribution deal with Apple to where his shit was on Apple a week earlier. All of that. Then he won 2 Grammys off that.
Yep. Yeah, that's a whole nother thing.
That's the smarter way to go.
Yeah. Yep. But that is, you gotta have your talent. You gotta be there. You gotta bring your following to the table. They're not making you. You making yourself.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? That's the difference. You making yourself. But hey man, I love it. I respect it. So who you listening to now? Who you listening to now? We know Kanye's off the table.
Nah, he gone.
Kanye's off the table.
He got rid of Ye.
Let me go in my recents and tell you, because I can't even come up with.
I'm gonna just tell y'all off the bat. I fucks with NLE Chopper. That's my guy right there.
For real?
Yeah, I like his music, bro. I like his whole character. People be surprised, like, really? I'm like, yeah, I like dude. I like him.
So I'm in Atlanta, man. So, and right now, I'm not gonna hold you. Lil Baby doing his thing, bro.
You know what? They used to tell me that. You know why I used to hate it though? Because they were like, yeah, he the new Lil Wayne. I'm like, no. He's not.
I wouldn't go that far.
Nah, he not the new Lil Wayne, but son could spit though. He got some shit. If you really listen to the nigga lyrics.
I listened to his album, the My Turn, the deluxe one, and I was like, all right. I listened to it bumping, just driving to Jersey, and I'm like, all right, this shit, my shit is all in. Whoa, he got some shit. I don't like. You know what I don't like? This probably gonna fuck up my feature with him, right?
Don't worry, I got you. I got the plug on it. Don't worry, I got you.
I go off the way people do interviews, cause I grew up with like people that could talk intellectual too, and then go spit some like 50. He could run his shit, or Jay-Z, they could run their shit. So now when I see niggas start fucking, they had an interview with a water bottle and they flipping the shit up and pouring the shit.
Oh, he poured his imaginary water. I see that.
Yeah. So like when I see shit like that, it just turns me off from the interview, like, and then from the artist itself. So now I don't even really want to listen to your shit because you don't really know how to talk. Like people need like media training, I guess. So
yeah, definitely.
That's another label thing. That's another label thing. They keep you from PR. And they want to keep you from getting your ass canceled for saying some dumb shit.
Yeah. So like with all that, like, but I started messing with his music. It's certain shit I just can't fuck with. But I'll be listening. I like Sleepy Hollow and Chef G. They cool. The Baby, of course, Uzi.
Yeah, Baby. I fucks with the Baby.
Uzi everywhere.
But my favorite right now, like personal favorite, is like Corday, yo. YBN Corday. He's just Corday now.
Definitely.
Yeah, but he young and he be spitting like he just be spitting. That new song he got with Roddy Ricch, Gifted. That song is so fire.
I fucks with Rowdy too.
Yeah, I mess with Roddy Ricch too. I can't listen to a whole project from him because it start feeling the same. Kind of like Tory Lanez too. I can't listen to like a whole project, but I can listen.
I was never really a Tory Lanez fan, man. I got on Tory Lanez late.
Tory be spitting, boy.
No, I'm gonna admit, I heard him, and when I initially heard him, I'm like, what is this? Like, is this supposed to be a Drake thing? Is this supposed to? I was confused by him at first.
Now,
I didn't take him serious. Yeah, I admit, I didn't take him serious. I didn't take him serious until he started battling with whoever he got into it with first.
Joyner.
Was it Don Q or Joyner Lucas? Both of them. Whoever he got into it first. And I was like, let me listen to it and see what's going on. And then I was like, you know what? He can spit. He can really spit.
He finished Joyner. I'm sorry, he finished it.
He do be spitting. That's why I'm mad. He gonna do what he gonna do now, because I used to like listening to him. Nah, I don't even really listen to him.
Yeah, man.
I don't even want to talk about that situation, man.
I know, man. Stay away from the WAP, man. Stay away from the WAP.
But I had met him. He a cool dude.
Yeah, man.
I was with Kitty. We went to one of his video shoots, and we was just chilling. He was chilling. It was cool, man.
Yeah, I feel like I caught on late, but I did start to hear that he can spit. But at first, I wasn't checking for him, and then it was, I don't know, it was something about him that didn't.
Yo,
he was too cocky, man.
You know what I was fucking with him when I was fucking with him, like when Troy Ave was coming up. Troy
Ave was I like Troy Ave. They was like, too. He's one of my favorite.
Niggas wasn't checking for Tory back then. Niggas wasn't checking for Tory back then.
Troy Ave was one of my
8 years, bro.
Tory ain't really pop. It was when him
until
and
like
Taylor
later.
Came out.
Yeah, that's when he popped. But before, he had some shit. It's just when Bryson Tiller dropped, it kind of sounded a little bit like his, and then it took him off.
Yeah, so there's some people out there. They out there, man.
Man, wait for my mixtape. I'm dropping it soon, man. Fuck all that.
Man, you said that last time, man.
I dropped the song though. Don't front. I dropped the song.
I saw the song.
I dropped the song.
You dropped the song. Where my check at, bro?
It's coming. It's
my check at. I feel like I'm missing some money.
I ain't promote that shit. Ain't get no burn.
I still feel like I should be getting some money, but it's all good. We'll talk about it. I'm gonna be like 50 over here. Money by Monday, man. What's up? Dropping songs, ain't even telling niggas. All right.
Yo, and for y'all that don't know, he got me signed to a 360, man. I fucked up. He won't give me my masters. I'm still trying. Word.
Up though, man. All right, so what we know we got the song with you and Kitty that you holding down, but EP's about to drop real soon.
Yeah.
And then what's the plan, man? What's the plan going into next year? What's the plan for Jeff Taylor? What we looking at?
I want to do another EP.
So you just go ahead.
I don't know. I feel like the EPs is working. They're working. I feel like people don't have, even me, I don't have a long attention span for an album.
7 songs, bro. You just did 10. Just do 7, bro. A Kanye album.
I was gonna do 10-song album, and then my cousin gave me
sat you down like, bro.
Concept for the shit, cause I used to go by Frames, like that was my first rap name, cause I wore glasses. So he was like, yo, and that was like, I don't know, I was inspired so much by Kendrick. I was trying to sound like him. I was making my voice, you know what I'm saying? And then he's like, yo, you should do a Frames versus Jeff Taylor album. And I was like, dang, that shit ain't a bad idea. I could do 5 songs, Frames, 5 songs, Jeff Taylor.
Let me just step in real quick. Think about this, bro. Every time somebody versus they self, it end up bad. T.I. versus Tip, nigga end up in jail. Cassidy versus the Hustler, nigga end up in jail, bro. You gotta think about that. I'm just saying. It don't pan out. That's just food for thought, bro.
Cassidy versus the Hustler though was fire. That intro that he
had, it was fire.
Look how that ended up though. I'm just saying, look how that ended up.
Yeah, that's true.
You gotta think about that, bro.
We could get the Frame versus Jeff Taylor, like that's crazy.
I don't know. I think that'd be dope. Because Jeff Taylor, I ain't really like do that singing shit with Frames. So like for Frames to be rapping and Jeff Taylor come on with the catchy shit. I don't know. It might be cool though. I think about it. That's an album thing though that I would want to do, and I would just want to put it out like maybe next year around my birthday in April, some shit like that. As far as another EP, I got enough songs for another EP, and that's gonna be the one with Kitty. Then I got some like sampled shit on there. That one will be fire. That one's gonna be fire. It's gonna be more to the catchy side though.
Okay.
This one was more to like the gritty side that's coming out. That's why I called it No Remorse, because I don't got no remorse for you bitch ass niggas.
I know you said you just did the thing in Baisley, but before you were saying how, you know, performing, you don't really feel like it's your thing. You feel like you're getting more into it now? Like
I felt like that was the best performance I ever did.
Yep.
I think I was just more comfortable in my hood, like, and then I started seeing niggas I went to junior high school with. You know what I'm saying? They see me on the gram. Yeah, they see me on Instagram and doing my thing and shit. And now I got to show y'all in person. Like, yeah, I'm about it. So,
what it is.
that was the most comfortable I ever been performing. Especially because I had to show out for the camera.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we're doing a video at the same time. And you only get one shot at that song that you about to perform. You don't get a do-over. Like, all right, let's do another take. Like, nah, it's that one song.
So you gotta run through the whole thing, no choking.
Just go.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. So, all right, so we got that dropping. We got more EPs to look forward to, and possibly a versus album. Possibly a versus album.
Yeah, but the other EP gonna come definitely by the end of this year. I'm thinking around holiday season, maybe December.
Okay, we'll roll it right into the new year.
Yeah.
2021.
My man he dropping the Christmas EP. Watch out for it. You know?
Nah, I don't even want to do Christmas. People be too busy on Christmas for me to put something out on Christmas. I gotta do it like probably a week before.
Man, Christmas gonna be different this year, man.
Yeah, you might want to think about that, bro.
This is Corona Christmas. This is Corona Christmas.
If I was mainstream, definitely, but I'm not. So I still got to think.
You want to get lost in the shuffle?
Nah, yeah, exactly. I still got to think about who's really gonna listen and who's gonna share it and who's gonna do this. So I'm thinking December like 19th. I don't even know why that just came to my head, but that sounds like a good number.
That's the date. Lock that in.
That's the date.
That's a good number.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should have that next one is gonna really hit. But this one is gonna hit too. Cause people ain't hear me rap in a minute either. So for me to have the shit with Fly on there and for me to have the intro shit, and then I'm talking about like the pain music shit with what's going on, and then the one I just dropped, yeah, it's gonna hit. It's lined up perfectly. And I usually put songs together. I usually don't master them. I usually just lead a mix because the dude that mixed my shit, it sound like it's mastered, but I had this shit mastered too. So.
All right, so we getting the official real deal. I mean, I know you got the process all down now anyway, and so it's like 1, 2, 3. It ain't nothing for you, so.
Even the one I just put out, I wrote that shit on the way to the studio. I don't know. I just be getting inspiration right into the studio. Like, I'm like, damn, son, I'm just going there with I'm in there for 4 hours. I'm going there with 2 songs. I could knock something else out, so I just start writing on the way there. So that's how that came about. And that's why it's only one verse, because I ain't had no more time to write a second.
Yo, not for nothing though. Not for nothing. A lot of the people, they doing one verse songs now, bro.
Yeah.
Rod Wave. I haven't heard a song with 2 verses from him ever.
All his songs, if you go to his album, all his shit no more than 2 minutes and like 12 seconds.
Yeah, man, the game changed.
It's changing, bro.
The game's changed. You ain't got to do all that now.
Span. That's why it's like iffy for me to do an album.
Right.
It's the attention span. A lot of people, like, they don't have it no more. Nobody had with social media. Nobody has that no more.
That's true.
And then everybody's dropping shit every other week. I feel like Drake about to drop his album too.
I think he is.
I think he might drop it on the same day as my shit, which is gonna fuck me up. But
Drake, he need that feature. You heard?
That's gonna be the determining factor if I put out the video with the EP, the intro video. it's gonna be like, damn, if he put out something, niggas ain't gonna go to my EP. I gotta put out a visual that way niggas grasp to it. That's gonna be the only determining factor.
Yeah, man. I don't know what Drake doing, man. Drake got a video where he's Justin Bieber, so I don't know what he's doing.
Drake.
Yo, but you know what? That video made me like the song. I didn't like that song.
Yeah, the video helped. The video helped. It definitely did.
Even the Grease song, I ain't like that shit either. And then I started like, cause I felt like he sounded like, I don't know, like muffled or like, I don't know what he sounded like. He sounded crazy. He sounded like The Weeknd. So I didn't even like that song. And then
I like The Weeknd. I like The Weeknd.
I like The Weeknd too, but for Drake to be sounding like The Weeknd and you hearing it, you like he biting off The Weeknd right now. So you don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear it.
So if Drake was to do a versus, who would be his matchup? You think?
It'd be like Jay-Z.
Jay?
I don't even think Jay could fuck with him. I'm sorry.
You gonna pull out
Lil Wayne too?
Lil Wayne, definitely.
Wayne can fuck with him, but
I feel like Lil Wayne is one of the scariest people to be in a versus with.
It's hard though. It's hard to do that because a lot of Lil Wayne's top.
He's spitting, bro.
Nah, but it's mixtapes.
Yeah, that's
what I'm saying. It is mixtapes, and he's
if you go and hit the hits, then it's hard. That's like 50. Like a lot of his songs too. I mean,
can't
he got the whole Get
50,
Rich,
bro.
Huh?
Can't nobody go against 50, bro.
I think Drake could go against 50, bro.
I think Drake.
That's 50, probably the only one. That's it. Nobody.
And Kanye, don't sleep on Ye just because he bugging now. Just don't sleep on him because he bugging now. He got hits though. As long as he leave off all this recent whatever.
I forgot about Ye.
Ye got some
Kanye
stuff.
could. I think T.I. was a good one, but he would run out.
Yeah, I think T.I. wouldn't get.
T.I. got to battle David Banner, man.
T.I. got a strong 10. After 10, I feel like.
But I feel like yeah, right. But I feel like that's just for New York niggas, right? Because when I go on Facebook, I be like, yo, 50 would kill T.I. Then you got all these people I know from Florida.
They know the truth, bro. Bro,
but they know the songs that they be saying. Like they be pulling out some old eighth.
Put it this way.
Track from Rubber Band.
Put it this way.
Hustle. And you be like, yo, bro, you know that's not it, bro.
But hold on. Put it this way. You can't bump a whole T.I. album, but you could bump a whole 50 album.
Get Rich.
I don't know, Curtis. I couldn't bump the whole after Curtis.
Get Rich you could do.
But
Get Rich, Massacre. I could do Massacre, but Curtis.
All right, but how many albums can you bump of T.I.'s from front to back? There's not one.
I can't bump none. I think
exactly. That tells you right there. It's done.
I don't.
Yeah.
I feel like T.I. will fizzle out before 50 would as far as the hits, especially if you don't.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna say this, man. I gotta say this. I'm sorry, but the only nigga that could probably battle him. The only niggas that could probably battle 50 is Jay. Not Jay. I'm sorry. Not Jay. I'm sorry. Drake, Kanye, Wayne, and Ja.
And Cameron might be up there too, yo.
Not hit for hit though.
Cam has a lot of hits though.
He got some shit for hit. Not hit for hit though.
Nah, not hit for hit.
50 took over for like 10 years, bro.
And then that's what I be telling people, bro. Yo, my man's trying to battle me with 50 and Noriega the other day. So we going back to back.
Yo, wait, nah.
Nori got some shit though.
Nori's defense, bro. Nori do got some shit, bro.
But he don't got hits. Y'all just said hits. He don't got hits.
Whatever that album was that he did with Pharrell with the Neptunes, that album was fire, bro.
But you don't know the name of the album, though. You don't know the.
But I can name you mad tracks off of the album, bro. Like,
cause my man's was like, "Yo, da da da." Then, like, you know, they all older than me, right? So they bump it to that. I'm like, son, I don't know this though. Like, I don't know this song.
I'm a little older, so like Grimy and all those songs. Like, those was hits. Those was
hits. But come on, that's like Joe Buttons. Come on, Joe Buttons.
No, come on, man. Don't do that. All right, we moving on. We just said Joe Buttons.
That's like Joe Budden's hits. Come on, son.
Joe Budden had Pump It Up, bro. That's
bro,
it.
exactly. That's it, bro. Oh man, you killing me. That was it. We wrapping this up now. He just said Joe Budden. You did not do that.
Yo, 50 my man, 100 grand. I don't care what nobody say. Nobody can't battle 50. That's it.
I don't think I think hits, like, he was the one that brought the when he brought the numbers in the game, like, ain't nobody, and then he still got the whole G Unit shit, like Beg for Mercy, and
exactly.
he still got all of that too. And then the shit he did with Game, like How We Do.
Exactly.
Ain't nobody
wrote that song, by the way, but exactly.
Wayne or Drake or Ye could do it.
So you sitting on Ja? You sitting on Ja though?
I'll go as far as to say Ja Rule has a chance, but I don't think he'll win. But I think
now he won't win, but he got some shit.
Nah, you know why he can't? You know why he can't? Because 50 could just play the whole Get Rich. It's all about him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's all about him.
You can't win when the songs is about you that you lost to.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
What he gonna play? Clap back?
Nigga said,
no.
How we gonna eat now? 50 back around.
Ja had hits, bro.
He did have hits.
He had hits.
Straight albums where it was just bangers.
He had hits. No, he had hits, but he not gonna mess with 50's catalog because 50's catalog is halfway about him. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think Jay-Z could do it with 50 though.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I used to fuck with Jay-Z back in the day, but after the Black album, he lost me.
Nah, Blueprint 3 was fire.
I feel like Jay,
American Gangster was fire.
I feel like Jay is not gonna hit for hit. It's going Jay, like, to me, I'm not a big Jay guy. I don't feel like Jay has that many hits. I feel like he's consistent and he always make a good album, or he always make a good. You're not gonna say a Jay-Z song is coming out and it's gonna be trash, but it's not always the song. Like,
it's
I
not
can't
gonna
think
be
of
a hit.
Yeah, I can't think of the time when Jay-Z had the song of the year or the song of the summer.
It was just Empire State of Mind. I think it was Empire State of Mind.
Big Pimpin'.
Big Pimpin' too. Yeah.
Big Pimpin's good. Big Pimpin's the closest one.
But that was way back.
Change Clothes too.
I don't think Change
that still was way back.
I think it was good. I think it was a great song, but I feel like it wasn't it. Whatever year that came out, I guarantee you there's at least 4 songs that you can be like, I would listen to that over that anytime. Like, I feel like he
kind of had it on lock on the early stages, bro. Huh? But after the Black album,
was dope though.
It was dope, but after that, I ain't like none of his albums after that.
That's just me though. What was the joint? 444. I like that album.
444.
Yeah,
it was alright.
It was alright. They hyped it.
Oh no, wait! After the Black album, Watch the Throne was fire.
Watch the Throne was good.
That's niggas in Paris.
Too.
That was
Ye.
That was
good.
The single was fire. The single was fire.
They had a few joints. They had a few joints.
Can't Stop Me or Won't Stop Me or whatever that one. I Can't Stop, whatever it's called. He had a couple on there, son. That would bang off in the club right now.
Freeway had a couple joints that bang off in the club right now.
All right, so we're going to wrap this up because he just said Joe Budden and Freeway. That's it.
Freeway?
That's it. That's it.
Come on, man.
And then you can still use those songs like What We Do, Shit with Beans. You can still use those in the battle too. I think Jay will keep up with 50, yo. Especially if he bring out G-Unit, he gonna bring out Rockefeller. They gonna go head to head.
I don't know, man. I think 50 takes it. I think Jay-Z got a lot, but 50 takes it.
Even Jay had to hop on that I Get Money shit, man.
But I'm gonna go as far as to say as Drake might take 50. I'm gonna put my money on that.
I put my money on that too.
Drake got some shit, bro.
Drake
took over the game, son. I ain't think he was gonna do it like this. Drake got this shit on lock. I'm gonna say
he's
that.
Still going.
That's it. He's still going.
Drake is still taking over a whole.
He's going dumb.
Yeah, he's still going. Like, I can't remember the last time 50 had that song for the year.
I think I'm the Man went platinum recently. But that wasn't even a song of the year, so you can't even.
Like, it's not.
But that was his last song that he did. That was
his best shit of the year right now. Was that shit that's an intro of Power, man? I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's the biggest song right now.
Big Rich Town. I don't even know if that's what it's called.
Yeah, that's what it's called. I saw him performing in Central Park too. He did a free concert out there when it first came out because it was on Animal Ambition at first, I think.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah.
Then he did that.
That's what's up. I mean, he's still doing it. His music's still good, but he ain't in the hit mode.
He ain't focused on that though. He's on the.
He on.
Man.
It is.
Other shit. I read his book. I read his book too. Damn, I can't. Hustle Smarter or something. Hustle Harder.
Hustle Hard, Hustle Smart.
Yeah, that one. That book is fire, yo. If y'all get a chance, y'all read that shit.
Man, shout out to Fifth, man.
To get the audio book because I've been reading.
Yeah, I got that. I got the audio book. That's what I got of it.
Okay, yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, man. So we're gonna wrap this up, man. Shout out, all your social media and everything. How people can reach you. Get everybody to just check you out.
Who is Jeff Taylor? Everything. Who is Jeff Taylor? I think something. Oh, Facebook is Who is Jeff Taylor 1. But everything Who is Jeff Taylor. But just go to whoisjefftailer.com and it's gonna take you to all of my socials anyway. So.
And all the links to the music.
Listen, for the scammers, not all his socials, all right? I had to just clear that up. The niggas would have been searching for your shit.
Word up. I got the EP coming Friday, September 25th. The single Here to Stay is out now. Stream it everywhere. Watch the video, YouTube, IGTV. Yeah, it's a lot of shit coming, man.
And then after that, the next EP, December 19th, you know.
That's not a set date. That give me enough time to get it set. And then the one with that, definitely the song with Kitty is gonna be on there. It's called Keep It G. So that's definitely gonna be on there on the next EP. And it's definitely gonna come out probably winter time. It'll probably be a dope time for it to come out anyway. We got some drop tops with some snow. Should it be fire? That's my visual.
Bro said drop tops with snow though.
Got to warm it up. Be different.
Yes, and what Hope said?
Bro, I don't even know. Stop
drop tops in the winters. That's what winters do. That's from Pound Cake and Drake shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So make sure y'all stay tuned in the Wrong Agenda podcast. Follow us, Just Dale, OG League. We got some
merch out. We got
we got a lot of merch. TopPriorityClothing.com. You get your merch. We got some new things working with a few companies. So hopefully, if y'all stick with us, they'll keep contacting us, and we'll keep being around, and maybe we'll have some dollars in our pocket to buy some packets of gum and things like that we need. So the support is important. Subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe.
Also, I got some merch too dropping this Friday as well. I got some hats coming. So I got a new colorway. It's like a
shout that out.
Yeah, so it's the new Legend hats from the bag of Say No Weak Friends. I got camo, salmon red, black, and orange. Burnt orange.
Gonna be on the link.
It's gonna be on whoisjefftailer.com Friday. Come. It's gonna be up there.
Okay. Make sure y'all go grab them hats. Make sure.
But like I said, I ain't bougie or nothing, so y'all could DM me for the hat, man. Cash at me, all of
that. Y'all heard it.
Matter.
I heard it, man. Yo, Jeff. Sorry, man. I'm apologizing, but we both gonna have to apologize. Everybody here for fucking up our meeting.
I messed it up a few times, bro.
It was everybody here and there.
I messed up one time, bro. They had the hurricane shit.
I came to New York. I was trying to link up with you. I ain't been paying out right. So, you know what I mean? But we got it done, and we gonna get more done. And
it's always a pleasure, bro. For real.
Yeah, man. Real. Good looking. Thanks for coming through. You know what I mean?
Thanks for having me. Yo, next EP, I'm gonna be on here too. We're gonna make sure it's right. We gotta make sure that this shit like a week, so we drop the same day.
We trying to hopefully this Corona stuff is going out the way. Me and Lee trying to actually do a little tour thing where we popping up on people and setting up and doing it in you know what I mean, in studio type thing. So hopefully next one we'll be able to make that happen. If not,
also we're gonna have merch we're gonna give out too while we're doing that. So
we're gonna
that'd be dope, man. I know you came to New York the other day and you was like you might have a spot to just
man. I was trying to.
That'd have been dope.
As soon as I hit the city, man, it's just like whoosh, just swamped. I'm like, oh man, I couldn't do nothing. I actually stayed longer than I was supposed to and still didn't get done half the things I needed to get done. But it's all good.
Yeah, I actually ended up doing a little podcast with some joint called Bars and Hoops.
I seen
that joint was dope.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
See, working.
Facts.
Working. Always love. I like to see my people working, man.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying to get us all out this motherfucker.
Yeah, let's go. We out of here, bro. We working. We out of here.
Word up.
All right, man. Once again, you already know. Link me, Wrong Agenda Podcast. Everybody, thanks for listening. Jeff Taylor, go check it out right now. Don't wait. Right now, the links will be everywhere. If you just need a way to get there, click it. Go check it out now. We out of here.
Brought to you by Valiant World Media Group.